Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Black Bear Medicine Bag Show. Today, I will be talking about both medicine that was used by Black enslaved people brought over from Africa and enslaved indigenous people from Turtle Island, how the medicine was intertwined, pretty much the same. From yourself that you're taking from your tribal land, where the climate is different, the food is different, the air is different. Or imagine that you're in the bottom of a ship you brought over from Africa. Nothing that you know is ever the same. Nothing at all. Sorry about that. So imagine that you're taken from either or place and you place into an environment that you don't know. You have to figure everything out from the food that you eat, from the way that you dress, the way that you deal with your hair. So this was a situation that the enslaved indigenous population, enslaved African population was put into. Now, to be a herbalist was an important tool for survival and for physical, uh, for the enslaved people that were lacked health care, basically. Now, I'm not going to keep everybody too long today. I'm just going to go over a few things that I found, and then we can go from there. One of the things that both indigenous people and Black enslaved people used was cone flour. Cone flour was used to treat fevers, sore throats, toothaches, and even burns. Another thing that was used by a lot of the tribes and enslaved Black people was yellow root. This was a topical that you would use for things as far as burns, cuts. Another thing that was used was weeds. You could use the for fevers. You could also use it for toothaches. You could use it for warts, basically. And nowadays, the milkweed is also an important element of heart medication that they use. So there's a lot of things that they have found that it is good for. Now, another thing that I find that is very interesting is they use what's called acetophenone, and it was used as a preventative and it to prevent illnesses such as whooping cough, also bronchitis, smallpox, and influenza. And it was found that they used it in 1918 when the Spanish flu was so strong and heavy in United States. And later they used the same thing. Acetophenone was also used for HN1. Another thing that was used is made from pine is turpentine. It's a sap, and it's used for things as far as open up your chest if you have like bronchitis. Another thing that both slaves and native people used was black walnut. Black walnut has found to be used as far as an antioxidant. It is also a polyunsaturated fat acid. You could use it for that. You could use it in reducing cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. And also, you can use it for athlete's hemorrhoids. They've even used it for insect repellent against insects. The Haudenosaunee and the Lenape will use it for those type of things like that. Just to mention some other types of things that they intersect was cudweed, devil walking sticks, dogwood, eastern cedar, holly, and pine. These are just a few items that both indigenous and black people would use in order to survive and to make medicine, and it's still being used in modern medicine. I find these very interesting. I will post pictures of the things that I find in both the Black Bear medicine bag, and I will also try to give you more information. I'm sorry about not having videos. I'll get back to you guys. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care.